Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to Building Time, the show where Squid and I need to build in time.
Woo! Hi, Stamps.
Hi, Squid
Hello.
Nugget. Bye,
Do you
Squid
ever
Nugget.
watch?
Hello, Donkey.
If you ever watch my view, Stamps, you'll know that every time you do the intro, I always mimic you, and I always do it perfectly.
You have your face cam.
Yeah, I always mime the words.
Okay, but let's do a
when
little
you're saying
game
it.
then. Let's do a little game for everyone on
Okay.
Squid's channel. Okay, I'm going to say something and you need to mouth along, but you don't know what I'm going to say. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
I wouldn't want any of these sausages to escape from the castle, because otherwise the jester is going to cry tears made out of bonbons. How well did you do?
Not very. The thing is, I got the facial expressions right, so I'm kind of hoping that people will look at my face and kind of hear your voice, and it'll be convincing enough. So
Okay.
I think it went all right. Didn't go too bad.
And apologies to everyone watching on my channel to where that was really boring. But don't worry, you're on the better side for when we start building, because I'm the better builder. So it will your patience will pay off. And all of you watching this on
didn't say
Squid's
that.
channel, boo, boo, you're backing the wrong side, boo.
Don't listen to him, guys. Don't listen to him.
It's only because so many
He's a
people
big
watch
troll.
both. And a lot of people, because I kind of ask people about this, a lot of people get kind of both videos up side by side. So they have one of our commentary, and so they just press play at the same time, so they can kind of see like what we're both
That's
building at the
good.
same time, which is quite a
That
cool
is
way of
good.
doing it. I think it does ruin like the big reveal at the end, I guess, but I guess like it's kind of nice that they know more than we do, that they can see like the other side of the wall.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, last week, who won? Stamps, come on, let's.
Yeah. So last week we
wanna
had to
know-
build circuses. This is my circus there. That is Squid Nugget's circus. The votes are in, and they are as follows. Squid Nugget got 67,000, and I got 99,000, which means I was last week's winner.
Boo.
See, I told you, everyone, if you're with me, you're on the winning side. Choose Stampy Cat. Choose to be a winner. That's my that's my building
There's
time
3
motto.
points in it, Stamps. 3 points in it.
Is it 3 now, or is it 4 now?
No, it's 3 now.
No, what, for now?
Well, now, Stamps, now.
3 now or 4 now? For now.
3 now.
I'm joking. I'm being silly. I'm being silly.
You're winding me up, Stamps. Don't wind me up before I start to build. You're going to throw me off. I'm going to build absolute rhubarb.
Oh dear. It's funny because we're all joking now, but like once it gets down to it, we're gonna get really competitive. Like for now, it's just
Yeah.
fun. I'm pretty sure I can speak for both of us and say like we generally don't care too much. Like we're playing to win, of course, but like if we lose, we're not like oh no, But when it comes down to it, when it's down to the final few, that's when.
Imagine if it's the final one and it's whatever it is. What's it up to 100 or
Yeah.
50?
50.
Okay, so it's up to 50, yeah.
I think it's 50.
So imagine if it's the last battle and there's only 1 point in it.
Oh, that'd be.
That's
The
gonna
thing
be-
is it doesn't matter because we have it basically. So once someone reaches 49, then every episode's going to be exciting. So it's kind of like a knockout game at that point. Isn't it? Can they stay in? So no matter, even if
Yeah,
it doesn't go 49-49, which is of course unlikely that it would do that anyway. Like each
Yeah.
round, once someone gets to 49, is going to be kind of like the final.
What
Like,
about
they're
if-
battling to stay in?
What about if, like, you're on 49 and I'm on, like, 42, but people want to see the big final, so I might build rubbish, but people still vote for me because they want to see an epic final.
That, I mean, it's up to people. Like, we're kind of in the palm of their hands, But
No,
I think,
they're playing
I think
God.
it's more fun if people just vote on their favorite build. To be honest, like I understand some people might try and make the series last longer, but like Squid and I aren't going anywhere. Like when building time's over, there's going to be something else. So don't worry. Don't worry about
time
that.
too.
Yeah. Right. Anyway.
Right.
Speaking of
This
building
week,
time,
Stamp.
this week we're gonna have 15 minutes to build an arcade.
Oh, Mew the cat, an arcade.
Mew the cat. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. So let's go. We've spoken enough already, so let's go straight into it. Are you good to go?
Think so. I'm not really sure what to build, but I'm
An
gonna go for
arcade.
it. Okay, right. Got this. Now you've told me. Now I know to build an
I
arcade
told you,
now.
seriously. On my side's the winning side. He doesn't even know what. He doesn't know why he's here. It's embarrassing.
Right, anyway, let the building do the talking. Stop. So you ready? 3, 2,
2, 1. Right. Let the building begin. And okay, so I'm gonna have to do like a little one. So what I'd love to do is build like one giant arcade machine. But would that be okay? Would that count as an arcade if I didn't? Or do I have to? Because if I do a whole arcade, then everything's gonna be small. I think I got to do an actual entire arcade. So let's go and have a think. And while I'm thinking, let's go and try and build the floor a little bit. So I'm going to build it yellow and blue because why not? And I'm going to do squares. So this is going to be the carpet. I don't want to dig down like in the ground because I'm just going to waste my entire time doing that and then not have any time to build anything else. So what can I do? So pinball machines. They're relatively easy to do. I could do like a claw machine using a sticky piston, and if I could make a kind of half working claw machine, like I can't do a proper working one. I'm not that good. I've only got 15 minutes. Calm down, everyone. But if I could do a somewhat working claw machine, that could be cool. A dance machine, you know, like the ones with the dance mats. That's something that would be kind of relatively doable. So that's something that I could do. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go and try and do those machines, but hopefully just do them slightly better than Squid, because I think I would have preferred to do like one giant pinball machine or like one giant arcade cabinet, because I think I could have made that look cooler, but I think it did say arcade rather than like arcade machine. So I think to stay within the theme, I think I do need to build a proper arcade. And I'm sure I could do something cool here anyway. So I might kind of do this as the outside of the room and then maybe something else different in the middle. Actually, I'm going to do one more row of this. And then I'm just going to do something bigger in the middle. One, because I think I can do it quicker, and two, just to kind of play around with the pattern a lot. Like, I could have just built this on the grass, but no, it never looks good. It never looks good when you don't take the time to kind of set the scene. And so the plan is that I'm not going to build any of the walls unless I have time. So I'm going to fill it full of as many things as I can, and then if I have time, I'm going to build the walls and the ceiling. But I have a strong feeling that I won't have time. But to be honest, I don't think that matters as much. Like, I could spend 15 minutes building like a building, and whoa, and flying back then. Yeah, I could spend 15 minutes building a building and then not have time to build any of the arcade machines. But I think the arcade machines are the things that really help. But it's a lot harder to build now because 4J have kind of changed the way sprinting works. So basically, normally you'll tap forward twice quickly and then you'll start sprinting. But now I can kind of like tap and then tap again a few seconds later, and then I still sprint. So every now and then I kind of sprint forward. You can also like sprint backwards as well and go like, whoa, look at that. Doesn't that look weird? You can go like backwards quick and then forward. It's just crazy. And so I keep doing it by accident. And so I'm actually really struggling doing it. You can see every now and then I kind of jerk forward, and that's just because I accidentally just start sprinting. So that I don't know if that's going to slow me down too much. It's going to be the same for Squid as well. But if I kind of look like I'm playing kind of a bit crazy like that, that is the reason. So I don't know if they did it on purpose or not. I have a feeling that they couldn't have, because like I feel like they must have tested it. But yeah, at the moment it's just a little bit difficult, I guess, to control. So yeah, let's just fill this middle bit in just so I can get this done, and then I can go and start doing some arcades. Look how much time I've wasted. You know, I've wasted about 4 minutes almost just building this, whatever this is, and I haven't had time to actually add anything in. So let's go and start off by doing some pinball machines, I guess. So I can have some different color wool, I guess. Let's do some black and some green, some red, and I kind of don't want the same colors as I've done these. And so let's go and build these along here. So this is kind of where the back wall would be. Well, I guess it would be right at the edge, but let's just build them here anyway. So I accidentally broke that away, so I need to put that there. So yeah, let's try and work out how to do pinball machines then. I've not actually done them, but I think I've seen people that have done pinball machines. So as soon as I got such a big area, I'm going to do like this full back row just made out of these different pinball machines. So I'm kind of leaving a gap of 2, and I kind of need to do that as well because I need to add buttons in. So pinball machines obviously have like a button either side here. So let's go and place them. And actually, oh no, I need to do the I don't know if I've done these too low. Actually, I can't really do them much higher, but I need to do the back glass. They got a bit coming up at the back, and so I need to go and make sure I add them in. So let's go and do that. And then the way I'm going to do the play field, which is where like the ball bounces around, is by using these. So if I kind of go like that, And I can do kind of different ones as if they're sort of different like layouts, I guess. And if I do this, so these are all of my, whoa, look at that, just went fly back. These are like my different pinball machines. And then let's go and give them all back glasses. So I think I might just do all of these black wool like this. And I might kind of do them like that or like that. I think like that, and then I might add a fence behind it, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but I don't have much time to think, so I just need to keep on building. Of course, with building time, it's all about the speed, I guess. So I kind of just want to get, if I just have more things in my arcade, then it's just going to seem like the better arcade, even if the arcade doesn't look as good. So then these are the back glasses. This is where they have the little screen in, and you can kind of see the pattern. So there we go. There are my row of pinball machines. So let's go and try and do the claw machine, because I think that's one of the things that I might be able to do that Squid might not necessarily think of doing, especially as it's like a redstone thing. So I don't know whether he would think of doing anything to do with redstone. So if I kind of go and build I'm just going to use these colors just as a color scheme, like purple and pink and magenta. Magenta. And I might build it like, if I go to there, I kind of want it to be more boxy shape. Let's not worry about doing an exact pattern and kind of go, if I go out one further this way and go like this, and let me just go and add a magenta. Oh no, I want to add a purple there. There we go. So this is my machine here, and then I need to add pistons, don't I guess, so I can kind of move things around. So if I do if I have like pistons around, actually no, because I need the claw. Let me think about this. So I need to have the a sticky piston like pointing down, and I want it to actually be able to grab a block. So if I kind of go and have a sticky piston so it's here like this. Oh no, I want it facing down though. So let's go like that and get it facing down. Actually, that needs to be a sticky piston though, so that needs to be there like that. And so yeah, anything on this row is going to actually be able to, oh no, why did I get rid of it? Yeah, so it needs to actually be able to grab it. And then, actually, I'm going to put it in the corner. Sorry, I'm trying to do redstone really fast, and I have pressure because I got to build a lot of things. So this is going to be a little bit messy for a second, but I'll get this done. And then this here can kind of push the block off again, if that makes sense. So if I have it as maybe some sand there, and let's just fill the whole bit with sand. Let's say it's a sand claw game, and the aim of the game is to try and grab the sand. And so then this way, let me go and do a little bit of a test then. So if I had a button there and a button, say, here. Oh, if I do it on there. So I can do that, and that grabs the sand. Oh, then it just drops it again. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to do that, because that's more like a real claw machine. Because if you've played a claw machine, you know you very rarely win. You normally grab it, you pick it up, and then you drop it again. That's the way they're designed to work. They're designed to steal all of your money. So this way, I've made a very realistic claw machine by making it a really mean one. And then let's do like a different color scheme on the top. And let's just go and do a bunch of different blues around here. So that's cool. I think the more machines I can do that kind of work in some way, the better. So let's do this here, and then let's go and try and do a dance game. I'm feeling good about this now. At first, I was kind of panicking, so I didn't really have any good ideas. But now I feel like I've got a few decent ones. And actually, let's not use the light blue. Let's just go and carry on that pattern. And so I need to have the button can be here, I think, so you can press it and it lifts it and then drops it down. I really like that. I think that is really cool. I'm very happy with that. And so yeah, let's go and just fill in the top of this thing. Let's just use polish andesite and glowstone, because why not? Actually, let's use these sea lanterns. So there we go. This can be the top of the machine here. Maybe I'll do like a little cross with these and fill this in. It really doesn't matter, but there we go. That is that's the grabber machine. So I go like that, it picks it up, and then it drops it. That's the way it works. All right then, let's go and do the old dance mat then, shall we? So this should be a pretty simple one. If I use redstone lamps and go boom, ba-dum, 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 like that. And actually, let's have it raised. So let's go and do it slightly raised up like this. And actually, let's move it a little bit back away from that wall. Whoa, went flying back again. Let's move it a little bit back away from that wall there. And then that way, we can have like a screen on the back, which is going to be kind of showing you where you need to step. And I'm rubbish at these dance mat games. I'm awful. I have no rhythm whatsoever. So these are what I avoid. I go to arcades a lot, as you might imagine. I'm a big gamer, so I really love going to arcades. But these are the ones that I always avoid, especially with those other people where I think I'd look ridiculous going on them. So let's go and just do some colors. I'm going to do this one as a mainly green game, I think, because why not? I got to use some different colors here. So let's go and do it like that. So this is my dance mat. As you can see, as I step, it goes there. And actually, I could add some note block. If I actually had a note block in the middle like that, and then that way when you step, it makes a noise as well. So there we go. This is the this is the dance mat. So now I just need to add the screen along the back here. So it's normally just a TV screen. So I'm just going to use, I think, black wool. And then I can do some iron bars, I guess, as if they're holding it up. It's all about making quick decisions in this, isn't it? It's not about doing it amazing. It's about making a decision very quickly, making it being okay, and then having time to move on to the next thing. So this is where the screen's going to be. Like this. And can I get a painting? Is there a painting that's going to fill that entire area up? If not, I could kind of just do that. I could do like 3 along there like that if I get a different one here. There we go. I think that will be okay. This is my dance machine. You go and jump on all of these. Actually, I know what I could do. If I make this bigger, and then I could do like arrows as if they're going up the screen by using signs, couldn't I? So if I go and say, look, this is the TV screen at the top there, and then I can just have like different arrows going up the screen. So are there any actual arrows here? So yeah, I could do like this and then go along like that and say, so I did 4 arrows. And then if I go like this, and I could do one, say, pointing up, maybe. So if I go and do this, actually I do that on the second time. This one I'm just going to do pointing to the right, basically the opposite of what I've done before. And did that wrong, didn't I? It needs to be like that, doesn't it? And then on this one, I'm just going to do like 1 arrow pointing up. And oh no, that's blocking it, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. Whatever, it's fine. I'm wasting too much time on that. Right, so I need some arcade games. I need some good traditional old-fashioned arcade cabinets, which you don't see. You don't really see them that often, to be honest, in arcade machines. Like the old classic ones. Like back in the day, this is the way people played video games. You know, they would go to a place and they would play just normal games that you would play now with a controller at home, but you would have to go to a special place in order to be able to play them. So this is my arcade cabinet. Can I kind of go a bit more like that? I think that looks a little bit better. So let's go and do just a few of these like that. Then I could do some racing games. I've not done any racing games. They're always good fun. I always enjoy them. I always like the motorbike ones. I think I just like them because I like kind of just leaning back and forth on them. I always find that really funny. So yeah, let's see if I can do let's do a car one first, just because I think that might be easier to build, and I am starting to run out of time a little bit here. So I want to make sure that I have time to do this. So let's try and do, if I kind of just build like a race car. If I kind of go like this, and then this is going to be where you sit in the middle there, of course. And then if I kind of make this, if I just add the wheels onto these corners and say this is the race car, that looks weird, doesn't it? That doesn't look like a race car. It needs to be longer, I think. If I go like this and then go like that, and that, there we go. That looks a little bit more like a race car. And then let's just try and make these look a little bit more like wheels. So let's just go and add some buttons on here. And then once again, we can just go and add a big screen on the front, as if you are racing. So let's go and grab some iron bars, and then once again some black wool and a painting. And so then let's go and do it as if there's this big screen on the front here. So you're sitting there, and then that is where you're doing all of the racing from. So let's go and put that down there. Let's just fill it in. There we go. That's the screen. And I need a steering wheel somehow. Could I use like a trapdoor? Is there going to be any way I can place down a trapdoor on? I could do it like that, couldn't I? But then I've kind of ruined the paintings a little bit, haven't I? But that does look good. No, I don't think I can do a trapdoor. I think I'm just going to have to ignore that. But I can add just like some levers around the place as well. And then let's just go and add these paintings back in. I've only got like a couple minutes left now. So I could either try and add some more things, or I could try and add some walls in. I think I'm going to go for walls. I think I'm going to go and try and add some walls in, just because I think they're pretty necessary. I think they're pretty needed. So let's just go and pick a color. Let's just do oak wood, because that's just what I've got. Let's go and drink my swiftness, and let's just go and see if I can build some walls around the outside of the place, because then it's more of like an actual building. So yeah, I could go and probably add 1 or 2 more arcade games in, but I think it's going to be more worthwhile now. Me kind of actually building the walls around the outside of the place. I realized I went kind of too close to the wall there, so let's just go and build in slightly closer here like that. It's fine. It's absolutely fine, and I should have time to actually build these walls, and I might, if I'm really lucky, have a little bit of spare time to maybe add something else in. So I could add a roof in. I don't want to add a roof in, only because then you're not going to be able to see it. Then that means the only way you're going to see the arcade is if you actually go inside of it. This way you can kind of just have a glance at it and kind of see everything that it has to offer. So I think this is actually it's kind of better to not have that. So I might actually not have a wall along the front either. And looking at the time, I might not have time to have a wall along the front either. So I might destroy that wall and just have it kind of kind of like a set for a TV show. So the way lots of TV shows where they have a live audience, the way they work is basically they have they have 3 walls, and then the camera would be here, just so everyone can go and see everything. So I might go and do it a little bit like that. So let's just go and add a little bit more decoration and go and add some paintings. There are actually some paintings that are based on video games. There's that giant Donkey Kong one, isn't there? It would be great if I was able to get that. There we go! The giant Donkey Kong poster. That is absolutely perfect. And then there's also the one from King's Quest. There's the one of Graham. Let's see if I can get that quickly. 1 second. And okay, I wasn't able to get it. So let's just go and put that wood down. And yeah, let's go and speak to Squid Nugget and see how he's done. Hello, Squid Nugget. Squid Nugget.
Hello.
You went over time, then Squid, you're disqualified.
Well, I didn't because I was talking to my fans. So okay, let's just.
Well, whatever.
Oh, I had a sneak peek at you then. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You can have a full look in just 1 second anyway. So shall we burn the wall?
Let's burn the wall.
Burn the wall.
Please don't burn down any of my
Burn the arcade. Burn
Please,
Squid's arcade to the ground.
I have visions of it happening. Please. No. Don't step
How
over the
close?
line.
Oh, you're pretty close. I think you should be okay. It's normally the trees that go over the line. Why did you build it so close? There's all this space on the other side.
Don't know, to be honest with you. I really don't know. I started building the floor, and then I was like, well, I might as well build it on the other side type of thing, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Do you want to come show? Do you want to take me? Do you want a day out in the arcade? Do you want to go to yours?
Okay, I was already at yours, but okay.
We just go to each other's. We've both seen our own, so it's not interesting.
So
for
I
us.
spent quite a lot of time on my exterior.
Yeah, same here. With my oak black wall.
Open
I did that in like the last
arcade.
minute.
So yeah, I've done stuff inside though. You can go inside. I've done
Ooh,
some stuff inside
this is very
as well.
bright and colourful. When you said that, I was thinking, oh, it's not going to be very good inside. It's really awesome in here. I was prepared for the worst.
These are like little arcade machines type of thing. This is my dance mat.
Okay.
There is note blocks underneath, but for some reason they're not working.
Well, you can't because the pressure plate blocks them, so that won't work.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, and any block on top of it, including a pressure plate, means it won't
I
do
didn't
the
know
sound.
that. So
Yeah.
if I like broke one, would it?
Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, we got customers. Look, he's playing.
Oh,
Um,
pew, 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 pew.
These are the little basketball hoops. As you can see, we've got
Oh,
some.
I didn't think about this game. I love these. Let's have a go.
So if you can throw it on top of the pressure plate, you. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, you got one.
I had to cheat a little bit.
And then yeah, these are just basic little arcades, stuff like that. I just had to fill the room because it was quite big, but I didn't have. I didn't have
love
time
the
to, like,
floor. Yours is much more bright and colourful than mine.
Yeah, I wanted to make it really bright, so. But I wanted it to be blacked out as well because I said it was annoying when you're like playing games and there's like sunlight on the screen. So I wanted it to be like bright, but also like kind of blacked out.
Okay, well mine doesn't have a roof, so sorry, Squid. When you get over there, I can send it tonight if you're worried. So the thing was, I was thinking that because when we fly over them, like when we build things inside, you can't really see what you built. So I was thinking that I kind of did it like a set, so I didn't want a roof or anything at the front, just so you can see it all. I also ran out of time, is the main reason. So right, let me give you a tour. So this is what I did first. These are the pinball machines. You can see here.
Nice.
So the buttons on the side, they light up and stuff when you press them.
Cool.
Here's my Donkey Kong poster. Seemed quite fitting in the arcade. And this is my favorite thing. So this is the claw machine. Do you want to have a go?
Does it work?
Yeah, press the button. Oh, you're gonna get it. Oh, you just dropped it. See, it's realistic.
It's
you
very
never win.
realistic, yeah.
You just
very
lift it and it drops
mate.
it again. This is like my driving game. It's like a car.
Brr, 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 brr. Nice.
And then these are just normal arcade cabinets here. These are
Yeah.
joysticks. And then this is my dance machine here with an uncovered note block in the middle.
Cool. I like it. It's good. They've did 2 different ones as well. Again.
Yeah.
So yeah, not too bad.
I always do prefer it when we do build things different to one another, because then people have to make a real decision. You know, they have to really decide what. It's not just about like, oh, who built, obviously. So say if we built something similar, then it's like who built it best. If we build things different, it's more about what do they prefer, which I just find more interesting, I think.
Yeah, I like it. It's good. It's good stuff. So anyway, yeah, it's up to you guys who you think's gonna win this week's building time. You can do it in 2 ways. You can click on the top right corner, it says vote squid, vote stamps. You click on that video that's classed as a vote, or in the description below there's vote squid, vote stamps with the links as well. That'll take you there too. And yeah, next week, mate, we will see
next week,
who wins.
So next week we're doing something. We're doing like another special. So next week we're going to be using the candy. Another special. We're going to be using the the candy texture pack for the special.
You should work at like a restaurant. Would you be interested in today's special?
So yeah, we're doing the candy texture pack. So when suggesting topics, obviously don't just say candy, but
Sweeties!
You know, do like a a candy kingdom or candy castle or candy animals, or, you know, use your imagination. But we're using the candy texture pack. So anything related to that. So things look like ice cream and sweets and all sorts of, you know, candies basically. So yeah, so think of that when you're suggesting topics for next week only. And yeah, we're gonna have the candy special.
Would you be interested in the candy special?
But that's the end of this week here. Next one will be online next Friday. There'll be a link down in the description to that as well once it's online. So for now, we want to thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you all later. Bye!
Bye. Special?